Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekend prep video. So today is actually Sunday. I'm starting on a Sunday. However, I did do some things yesterday that I want to share with you guys. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids, and in these types of videos, I just like to share with you what I get done on the weekend to prepare for the upcoming work week. So yesterday I washed my blinds, and more of an undertaking than I thought it was going to be, but I did get it done. So we're going to flash back to that. And then Warby Parker is actually sponsoring this week's weekend prep video. These are the new glasses that I got from them. So we're also going to flash back to the try on process. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. You guys know that I have probably 8 pairs of glasses from them that I've purchased over the last year. I love them so much. So we're gonna do that. And I personally am a huge fan of Warby Parker because I am of the mindset that my glasses are my fashion accessories. And I have personally purchased multiple pairs of glasses from Warby Parker even before I worked with them here on YouTube. I believe I've purchased 4 pairs of glasses, including 1 pair that are prescription sunglasses. If you guys aren't familiar with Warby Parker, they are committed to providing exceptional vision care both online and in stores. They offer glasses, sunglasses, eye exams, and even contact lenses. Glasses start at just $95, including prescription lenses, and you can also get progressives and blue light lenses as well. So it's super simple. All you do is you go on their website or their app and you take a quiz that will sort of tell you what the best type of glasses are for you. They also have a feature, if your phone is compatible, on their app to be able to do a virtual try-on, which I always think is super cool. Once you pick out your frames, they'll send you 5 pairs of glasses. It includes a prepaid shipping label so you can return them at no cost to you, and then you can try your glasses on in the comfort of your own home. You can even get the opinions of your friends and family, and you won't be rushed into finding which frame is right. So I'm going to share with you 3 of my favorites from the box I got today. The other thing I was going to say too about their glasses is that a lot of their frames come in different colors. So even if you order 1 color of frame to try on and you like the shape, you can go on their site and order a different color, which I think is cool too. Okay, so this one is called the Barnett in Toffee Fade, and I'm not sure that I like the shape of these, but I really like the fade in the frames, but they are very cute, so that's a maybe. Now, these are called the Carlton, so flashback to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I kind of like these. I'm not sure they really go like with the outfit I have on right now. Like, I don't think these are a pair that I would have on with a hooded sweatshirt, but I think these would look really good if I was like business casual. Let's say I had like a mustard color sweater or cardigan on with some, you know, brown Oxford shoes. I think this would look super cute. I even have like some mustard colored earrings I think would look really awesome with these. So these are a maybe. I'll have to see what other colors they have too. And another thing I was gonna say is that when you order your home try-on, make sure that you order different widths of glasses so that you can find which ones fit you best. They have like a small, medium, wide, etc. I have to choose the wide because I have a big head, but definitely get more than one so you can see which one fits you the best. Okay, and then this last one is the Hugo in Acorn Tortoise, and I really like this one too. I like how it kind of has the gold detailing here on the edge. So I'm gonna have to look in the app and see which one I want to decide on and what color I want. But if you guys want to try out Warby Parker, definitely click the link in my description box below. You'll get 5 pairs of glasses to try on at home for free. There's no obligation to buy. Like I said, they ship free with a prepaid shipping envelope, so super easy to return. The link you can go to is warbyparker.com/Jen. I just know if you guys haven't tried this yet that you're going to love it. It is so cool. Like I said, I have done this so many times and it's just as fun each time I do it. So if you want to get your 5 pairs of glasses free to try on at home, once again, the link is warbyparker.com/Jen. I was also going to mention that this pair that I wear all the time is from Warby Parker also, and this is the Haskell in clear, and I would say it's probably my favorite pair of glasses just because of how comfortable they are and how neutral they are. But anyway, I gotta put these back on so I can see because I'm totally blind without my glasses. But I'm going to clean this up and then I'll catch up with you guys. So it's Saturday about 12:30 and I just decided on a whim I'm going to take my blinds down so I can clean them, but I have not actually taken them down since we put them up when we moved in, which was over 3 years ago, so they're definitely dusty. These are faux wood blinds, and the technique I saw was to put them in a bathtub full of hot water and dish soap because that helps cut the grease. So we're going to try that and see how it works. Okay, so I've got all 3 blinds in here, sets of blinds, so I think this is going to work really well because, as you guys know, anything in your kitchen can get greasy and grimy, obviously, because that's where you're cooking, even though the blinds aren't like right by the stove. So as you can see, like this one seems to be really bad with the grease, but since I'm using dish soap that has a degreaser in it, so I'm thinking this is going to work really well. I'm going to let these sit for probably an hour is what the article said. Hopefully that will soak off most of the crud, and then this bathroom has a sprayer, so hopefully I should just be able to spray them down, and then probably I'll just like lay them out in the driveway in the sun to dry off. But I've been putting this off for so freaking long, like probably a year. I've been putting off, and I bought one of those like microfiber blind cleaners with the fingers. I think that's okay for like a bedroom where you're just getting like dust, but in the kitchen where you have that like sticky greasy stuff, I don't think it's gonna work very well, but I think this is gonna work awesome. All right, so this isn't actually as easy as I thought it was gonna be because I am having to scrub these with a magic eraser, but you can see how dingy the water is, so it did soak off some of the grime. But what I ended up doing with the first one, what I'm gonna do with the next 2 is use a magic eraser. So now that they've soaked in the hot water, I basically just lay them out flat on a towel, and then I'm going to scrub each blind just to make sure they're all clean. I've already done the first one, and I've actually laid it out in the driveway to dry because it's sunny outside and it's a little bit windy out there, so it shouldn't take long for them to dry. But yeah, this is an update. I'm like, I don't know if I would pick these kind of blinds for my kitchen again. Like, I feel like maybe like Roman shades, like bamboo Roman shades would be better. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. All right, so it's currently 9:30 and I have some things on my list that I want to get done today in advance of the work week. I have my kitchen to clean up. I am going to do a ton of laundry. Mostly I think I have to fold it today since I washed a lot of it yesterday. I did change aluminized sheets yesterday, so that is done. And then I do have to go to the store today and get some groceries and meal plan and meal prep for the week. So yeah, that is what is on tap for today. All right, so it's a little bit later now, and Kira and I actually went to Walmart and got some of our groceries, and we ate a late lunch when we got back. We're gonna do like cheeseburgers for dinner on the grill, but since we ate a late lunch, I'm just going to make some bacon, and then for people that are hungry, they can have a BLT if they want. So I just have some bacon out on this cookie sheet with a cooling rack on top, and I'm just gonna pop this in the oven, 425 degrees. I'm gonna set it for 20 minutes and we'll check it, and then I'm gonna share with you guys my Walmart haul. All right, so here are the things that I got from Walmart. There were a couple other things that I got Kira, but she already took those upstairs, like just some different skincare things and shampoo that she picked out. So I did get some more of the 0-calorie sparkling water. We like this from Walmart. You guys have heard me talk about this before. We got them orange, black cherry, and then I also got some Diet A&W root beer. We usually like to get the cherry limeade sparkling water, but they didn't have that today. They're sometimes out of stock, so those are the ones we got this weekend. So I have been purchasing the like Crystal Light type drink mixes in lieu of orange juice for breakfast, and I saw that they had the strawberry, orange, banana. Normally we've just been getting the orange, so I thought that would be fun to try. So I got a package of that. I got some milk. We're almost out of that. I got myself some of these V8 energy drinks. These are the pineapple orange. These do have caffeine in them, not a ton, not as much as an energy drink, and they're only 50 150 calories a can. I really like them cold in the morning before I drink my coffee. I also got some cutie oranges. We're all out of those, and those are easy for the kids to peel and eat themselves. Okay, so I did decide to get some pre-prepped vegetables this week and fruit. Since I'm gonna be out of town for part of the week, I just decided, you know what, whatever. I'm not gonna wait hours of my Sunday when I have other stuff to be doing. Cutting up fruit, I'll just pay for it to be done for me. So I ended up getting this fruit tray, which was very sticky on the outside. I had to wipe it down when we got home, but it looks pretty good. It's got pineapple, melon, apple, grapes, and mango in it. And then the veggie one has celery and carrots, broccoli, and tomatoes. And then it also has some ranch dip. So I figured that, you know, these are actually pretty affordable at Walmart, I would say. They're probably going to be way more if you buy them at like Hy-Vee or Kroger or somewhere like that. But anyway, that's what I did this week because I don't have time to sit here and chop produce all night. I got Connor another one of these Light and Fit cookies and cream crunch yogurts for his lunch. And then I did get some of these for the kids to pack in their lunches this week while I'm gone. So these are the Natural Choice. It's basically kind of like a whole wheat flatbread, and then there's mozzarella cheese and pepperoni in there. They really like those. I also got some of this dip. This is the Philadelphia jalapeno cheddar dip. If you've never tried this before, it's really, really good with tortilla chips. I also think this would be really good stuffed in chicken breast. I haven't done that yet, but I want to try it sometime. We have some bagels left over from last week, and we were almost out of cream cheese, so I got some extra of that. Got some more sour cream because we were almost out of that. I always keep that on hand for tacos and baked potatoes and things. I got a bag of shredded cheddar cheese just to keep in the fridge, and then Kira will eat like turkey roll up for lunch also. This is actually oven roasted chicken, but I got this this week for her to make wraps and sandwiches with. And then I also got some more of the Cracker Barrel California smoked provolone. You guys know I love this cheese. It's really good on breakfast sandwiches too, so I got that. I got some multigrain Tostitos scoops. We really like the multigrain ones. They're really good, and we have some salsa in the fridge and no chips left, so I got those. I did get some applesauce pouches for the kids. We were all out, and I don't think I've noticed these before at Walmart, but it's actually the Great Value brand, and I always get the unsweetened because it has no added sugar. So there's 12 in there, and I think it was around $5, so it's a pretty good price. We were running low on butter, so I got a package of that. Yes, I also got some ketchup just to replenish the pantry. Never want to run out of that. I got some of the baked chips. You guys know that I love to buy these because I feel like they are a better choice for my kids than, you know, regular chips, and I like that they are already portioned out, so it's super easy for them to run in the pantry, grab one for their lunch, grab one for their snack, whatever. This one comes with baked Lay's, Cheetos, white cheddar popcorn, baked Ruffles, and the barbecue chips. Kira picked out some more of the Mission spinach wraps. That's what she likes for her lunch. I did get some hot dogs and hot dog buns in case Adam wants to make hot dogs one night this week for dinner. He will cook, but anyway, I've already talked about this in a video before. He's not coming home after work and making like, you know, salmon, broccoli, and rice or whatever. So got that. I got some whole wheat buns because we have some chicken in the freezer to do chicken sandwiches with. I was originally going to use these for cheeseburgers tonight, but since we're not going to make those, they can do chicken sandwiches. That will be good. And then I did get some Persil. I was all out of my laundry detergent, so I needed more of that. And then I was running low on the Downy Unstoppables, so I got the Tide scent. That smells really good if you've never tried them before. I got Murphy some more Milk-Bone shoes. I got a couple different non-food things. So this is actually a book, a graphic novel that I got for Connor. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. And then I also picked up this Cooking Light 5-ingredient 15-minute recipes. I thought this would be fun to look through and see if there's any quick meal ideas in there. And then I wanted to get some more sticker paper. A lot of times when I ship things, I use the sticker paper to print my like USPS labels on, and it's super convenient. So all you have to do is cut it out, slap it on the envelope, and you're good to go. I stocked up on the oval cotton rounds. These are what I use to like take my makeup off, and I wanted to stock up because I was all out of those. Kira picked out some gum. I saw this in the travel section. This is actually a fold out sort of carrying case to store like your suit jacket or your suit in your suitcase. So I got that. I thought that would be interesting to try. Okay, so I got some more of this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer. I actually really like using this for foundation. This is in the color Fair to Light, and it does have SPF 20 in it, which I know is not enough, but you can put it over the top of sunscreen if you want. I really like it. I don't really like super heavy foundation, so I use this a lot. I got this to serve as a travel deodorant. It's only 1.8 ounces, so it's TSA approved. The travel deodorant they had was like slim pickings, so that's the one I went with. And then I got another luggage tag for one of my suitcases, and then some more cough drops because we were running low on those. So I am gonna get some of this stuff put away. I need to organize probably my produce drawers a little bit, and I don't know, I have some salads in here I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with. I might eat this one for dinner tonight with some falafel. And then I did clean out my freezer. I've got some curly fries in there, pizza rolls, different stuff for Adam to make for the kids this week. I think there's some stuff from Trader Joe's in there too that he can cook for dinner if he wants. I also cleaned out and organized my freezer out here in the garage. So there was like a ton of freezer burned vegetable scraps in here that I had been keeping to make stock with, and some of it was like over a year old, and I just ended up tossing it out because I feel like I haven't done that in a long time. I've just been basically using the better than bouillon stock when I need it. So I cleaned that out, and basically I moved some of the frozen dinners that were inside out to here just so I could have more room. These are mostly the ones that I eat for lunches during the week, like the Amy's and the Lean Cuisine and stuff like that. But I do have one of these Capello's almond flour pepperoni pieces out here that we haven't tried yet. But most all of this is meat. So like ground turkey, ground pork, ground beef. Got some chicken too. I get this from Thrive Market. Some thick cut pork chops. Halibut. There's also some salmon in here. And then I do keep also some meat over here on this side. So like sausages and different things like that. Murphy's still got some of his dog food out here in the freezer too. So that was good to get that done. All right, so here's gonna be our fancy dinner for tonight. We got BLTs. I just toasted up some wheat bread, mayo, bacon, tomato, lettuce, and then I have some potato salad. This is actually the mustard potato salad from Hy-Vee. Adam really likes it, so we're gonna have some of that and some BLTs. Bon appetit. All right, so this is what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So this is a salad I got at Trader Joe's. It's a Za'atar Tango salad kit. I've never had it before. Here's what it looks like in the bowl. It's like mixed greens and a cucumber yogurt dressing and pistachios and some different things. So I put some falafel on top of it and some tomato. This is falafel that I got from Sunbasket. I order from them every once in a while. I'll put a discount code down below. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just like the variety of stuff you can get from them. And then I also get this from them, this garlic mint yogurt. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna put some of this on top of the falafel because it's really good to dip that in. All right, so I kind of just feel like I need to do some like relaxing chores till the end of the night. And by that, I mean like maybe fold laundry. It's 9:30. I have a huge mountain of laundry here to fold that I've been putting off all week, which is my own fault. But my kids are not, like, they're kind of driving me nuts today. And I normally am a very like positive, calm person for the most part, but like if you are like pushing my buttons all day, like I'm pretty cool mom, right? Like I'll let you watch a movie after dinner and eat an ice cream sundae and have fun and joke around, do whatever. If you're gonna talk back to me, I ain't gonna fly. So anyway, these kids are going to bed soon, and I'm gonna sip my coffee and I'm gonna fold this laundry, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do next. Like my mind feels like pretty chaotic and irritated right now, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but we're gonna try to get it together. Okay, serenity now. I don't mean to complain. I know that you guys can probably relate. All right, I'm gonna adjust my attitude and I'll be back. All right, so we got everyone in bed. I folded all the laundry. I went downstairs, got some water, took my meds, had a bowl of cereal. I'm gonna go take a shower now, and then I'm gonna catch up with you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good Monday morning. So I had a good sleep, and I'm going to get ready for work now. I felt much better. I feel much better after a night of sleep. Imagine that. So I thought we would just chat while I'm getting ready really quick. So, you know, this is one of those weekends where, I don't know, you can tell me if I'm ridiculous or not, but like I film a weekend prep video every single weekend, and that's just like what I do here on my channel. They're actually like the most viewed and most popular videos on my channel, and so I sort of feel like some responsibility to continue doing them because I know you guys enjoy them. But every once in a while I feel like I do want to like take a break from doing them, and so that's kind of what I did this weekend on Saturday. I actually didn't film at all except for the couple parts that I filmed, you know, washing my blinds, which in and of itself was like a way bigger chore than I thought it was gonna be. And my arms are sore, like from like climbing up on the counters and then like holding up the blinds like one-handed as I was like spraying them off. I told Adam yesterday, I'm like, why am I so sore? He's like, because you're using muscles that you don't normally use. And I'm like, well, yeah, duh. Sorry, I turned my straightener on. So anyway, yes, at some level, I feel some sort of like responsibility to you guys in these videos to like get a lot done and be super motivating, blah, blah, blah. But in the end, like there are just some weekends where I just get the bare minimum done, and that's totally fine with me too. Like honestly, I am like approaching a point right now where I feel like I may be starting to like get burnt out with some things, and I don't want that to happen because obviously, as all of us do, you know, we have all of these like balls in our life that we're juggling, right? So like I have, you know, my work, I have YouTube, I have my marriage, I have my kids, I have my family, I have my this, my that, you know. And so the reality is that you can only give so many things your full attention before like other things start to slip. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling like right now. Like I know that I put pressure on myself to put out a lot of content on YouTube, and that's like personally one of the things that's important to me, but at the same time, like it's not realistic to think that I would post a video every single day. And I don't necessarily, you know, make myself feel pressured to post a video every single day, but I do want to post as much content as I can, because I know that that's, you know, a value to people, and obviously I enjoy doing it too, you know. I mean, this is like my hobby that I've basically monetized, right? I've monetized my hobby, and so yes, I do make an income from it, but I also am very like passionate about it, about sharing, and I obviously love like chatting with you all in the comments and, you know, conversing back and forth and things like that. So, you know, there's value in it for me too, and I really enjoy doing it and filming and the creativity of editing, you know, the videos that I do edit and things like that. So that's important to me, but I don't want to get to the point where I'm just like doing so many things all of the time and never like taking a break that I burn out and just quit altogether. Because that's what happened to me when I was in the scrapbooking realm of things, I guess, is that I just was on so many design teams for so many years. And yes, it was super fun for me, but at the end of it, I was just like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Like, and especially in the scrapbooking industry, like the return on investment wasn't there like monetarily, like they pay terribly. Whereas like with YouTube, obviously there's a bigger return on investment. So not to say it's all about the money, but in the end, if you're putting a lot of effort into something and you're getting reimbursed for it, then that is of higher value than something you're like pouring your heart into. You know what I mean? Obviously I'm generalizing, but in the end I got burned out. And so I don't want to get burned out with YouTube. And I feel like I'm at a point right now where it's like, you know, I could, like, if I wanted to quit my job and just put all of my effort and energy into like YouTube and my blog and, you know, all of these things, like I could take off in that direction and that could become my full-time career. But I don't want that. Like, I've never wanted that. You know, when I started YouTube in this capacity, I thought if I can make enough money every month to pay for my groceries, how cool would that be? And obviously it's, you know, grown to more than that, but at the same time, like I'm not someone that's gonna quit my full-time career and do social media. Like I'm just not. Like I'm not at all, because I've worked way too hard for way too many years and done way too much school and way too many things to get to where I'm at in my career to give that up for social media. And so that in and of itself is limiting, right? Because I only have a finite number of hours that I can put into YouTube, it's only gonna grow so far. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas like if I had an extra 40 hours a week to pour into it, I could probably, you know, I could probably grow it more. But I'm happy with like where my channel is right now. I mean, are there people that get more views than me that grow faster than me? Sure. Do I look at them and think, oh wow, I'm kind of jealous of that? I mean, sometimes, you know, obviously it's human to compare yourself to other people, but you know, as your channel grows, there are a lot of, there are some negative things that come with that too. And obviously that's something you don't think about when you first start this. But yeah, so I don't know what the answer is. I have done things like, hired a house cleaner that comes several times a week, and that has helped immensely to have that taken off my plate. I do things like for example, last week, Connor was like, my soccer shoes are too tight, blah, blah, blah. Like, the beauty of this day and age is that I can just go on my phone. In 5 minutes, I've ordered new soccer cleats, shin guards, socks, and a new soccer ball, and they're gonna be here today. Like, things like that are the things that like I feel like I need to do more of. I also need to get back into the habit of like planning more, like sitting down and like putting that effort in 30 minutes, every couple days, and just like planning out my schedule, because when I write things down, I feel infinitely more organized. So yeah, I mean, those are the kind of things that like I'm thinking about. And as like, work in terms of like travel starts to pick back up, I'm gonna be getting busier at work. And so what does that mean for, the free time that I used to have to spend on YouTube? I don't know. I just feel like I need to like reprioritize. And so I think what I'm gonna do like this weekend and next weekend is really start digging more into that. I have a Moxie Life planner that I purchased. It was actually like a scratch and dent sale, and they have like some goal setting tools in there. So I'm thinking about trying some of those. So I'll touch you guys more about that in an upcoming video. But yeah, I just sort of felt like this weekend, like I had like given all I had to give and I had no more to give. And I know the things that I have to make a priority every weekend are making sure that we have food in the house to eat. I mean, obviously we have food in the house to eat, but like making sure that like not only do we have groceries, but that meals are planned and that we have that, because if I don't have things, then we will just eat out every single night, and that's not, one, fiscally responsible, and two, healthy at all. We just end up, eating crap, and I don't want that. I want to like eat at home most of the time. So that's like my number one priority. My second priority is laundry. Obviously that's something that needs to be done, and I got super behind on that this past week. So I did get that all done this weekend, which was fantastic, because that makes me feel better, going into this week. I am going to be going out of town again this week. So that's another thing I think that was just like weighing on my mind. Not necessarily weighing on my mind, but just like another thing that I had to think about is like, okay, so I'm gonna be gone this day through this day. Like, what are the things that I need to communicate to Adam to get done? And that speaks to like division of labor in a marriage and in a relationship or whatever. Like, as you guys all know, is like there are certain things that tend to like fall into certain gender roles. And so like I'm just as guilty of that as anyone else, even though I consider myself a feminist. And like Adam and I have like somewhat like fluid roles, although we still somewhat have like traditional, I don't know, like there are just certain things that like he enjoys doing that I don't enjoy doing. Like I enjoy doing the cooking, and so I tend to do most of it, whereas he enjoys like working outside and fixing things, and so that's what he tends to gravitate towards. So I don't know, I feel like I need to do some planning and sit down and like do some planning and goal setting and just like figure out what I want to do. I think the other thing that's like weighing on me right now is like the whole release of my cookbook, which obviously the release hasn't been as like labor intensive as the writing part of it, but there are still things that I have to think about. There are things that like, I don't know, it's just like another part of like the mental load, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get ready. I did end up doing a meal plan last night, so I'll share that with you before we close out the video. So let me get ready and then I'll check back in. Okay, so I thought I would share my meal plan with you for this week really quick. And again, I'm gonna be out of town for part of the week, so chicken nugget central here. But last night you guys saw we had the BLTs. I got that fruit tray, and we also had some potato salad, which was really good. BLTs, I would say, is one of my go-to like quick meals when I don't want to make anything else, along with like tacos and sandwiches and things like that, just because I normally have all of the things on hand. I always try to keep bacon on hand, and if all else fails, we can have, turkey clubs or something like that. But it's definitely a quick and fast meal that everyone likes. Tonight for dinner, I am planning on making a ham. I have a spiral cut ham in the fridge that I got from Thrive Market. So I'm gonna make that with baked potatoes, and then we have some leftover broccoli. So I think I'm just gonna do like loaded baked potatoes with broccoli and then the ham. And then the meals I have for Adam to make while I'm gone: hot dogs with mac and cheese, boom. Chicken, either chicken sandwiches, or I think I have a bag of chicken nuggets out in the garage freezer also. And then I did get some fries from Trader Joe's when I was there, so they have those to make. And then from Trader Joe's, I also got a couple bags of like their, you know, Asian inspired food. So I got one bag of Kung Pao chicken. Adam will probably like that. It's nice and spicy. And then I got a bag of the orange chicken, which I feel like I always get when I go there. The kids really like that. And then I just got him the frozen jasmine rice that's super easy to heat up in the microwave, so he can make that. And then they have like fruit and veggies on the side, obviously, with that. And then Friday we always get pizza. So that is my super fancy meal plan for this week. But again, we're just trying to survive. So what do you guys think? What advice do you have for me? Please be kind when giving your advice. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I am going to wrap it up, and I'm gonna get to work in a little bit. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me this weekend. Hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got some motivation to clean your blinds, maybe, even though it's like a huge pain. It looks so much nicer. I was just like down in the kitchen this morning and I was just feeling the blinds like, oh, that's so nice. So anyway, don't forget to check out Warby Parker. Again, these glasses are also from Warby Parker. They're blue. I really love them. These are the Wayland brand. I was just counting this morning so I could tell you guys, I have 6 pairs of glasses and 1 pair of sunglasses that I've purchased from Warby Parker. So it's safe to say that I love them. It's super easy, super user friendly. You get awesome glasses. So it's warbyparker.com/Jen if you want to check it out. Thanks again, I can't talk, for coming along with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.